Tonight's the first night of the NFL Draft. A former Bend High athlete is expecting to hear his name called to join a pro team. Noah Chast is here with an inside look. Noah?
Lee, Oregon State fans know his name well. Former Beaver Luke Musgrave is patiently waiting to hear those magic words. He's projected to get drafted sometime in the second round, but Luke tells me when he gets selected does not matter. It's about making himself known when he gets there.
Remember his name, Luke Musgrave.
Luke Musgrave from Oregon State is a really good pass catcher down the field.
Looking for Musgrave towards the back of the end zone. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave hauls it in for 27 yards.
Bend High grad Luke Musgrave is heading to the NFL. Do you have a feeling, have you been told maybe when you're going to go and what teams are interested, or you're in the dark pretty much?
In the dark. Could be any time. Yeah, and any team. So totally in the dark, which is fun. It's kind of exciting. It's not up to you anymore. So I've done what I can do, and now it's just kind of just where the chips fall.
The Oregon State tight end had 47 catches, 633 yards, and 2 touchdowns in his 4-year college career, which included a shortened COVID season and a shortened junior season due to injury. Musgrave has dreamed of getting drafted since the 2nd grade, but says this is just the start of where he wants to be.
This isn't the goal. The goal is to be a great NFL player. This is just a stepping stone to get there, so it's not time to really stop and celebrate, but it's a time to pause and be thankful, and then keep on moving and try to make a name for myself at the next level.
Musgrave's dad, Doug, played quarterback for 2 years at Oregon. His uncle, Bill Musgrave, another Oregon quarterback, played in the NFL and has been an NFL coach since 1997. Luke, the 6'6", 250-pound tight end, was a 3-sport athlete with the Lava Bear football, lacrosse, and track teams, as well as a competitive skier. He'll join the Hollister brothers, Drew Bledsoe, Dan Fouts, and a few other NFL players with strong ties to Bend.
For a small town, Bend has quite a few cool guys to look up to, and kind of, if I needed to ask questions, bounce some questions off of them.
With several NFL experts calling this draft the deepest tight end class in a decade, separating himself won't be easy. What is a team getting with you?
Competitor, tough guy, somebody that's going to show up and be the same every day, and just compete and try to contribute to a team in any way possible that they'll allow me to.
Musgrave says growing up in Bend, he didn't really have a favorite NFL team. He was a fan of whatever team his uncle was coaching at the time, mostly because they would give him free gear. Right now, his uncle is a senior offensive assistant with the Cleveland Browns. Maybe they'll draft him. We'll be sure to update you. Noah Chast, News Channel 21.